Hello! This is the second part of a 10 tips video, so if you didn't watch the previous one, you can find it in the description. Make sure you check those too. I think you could still try any of these advices even if you're not in a low buy or no buy. If you don't know what is that, you can also find it down below and how to get started. I'm gonna add all the links in the description. 6. Thrifting rules. Let's say you nailed the last tip from the part 1 and you decided that, hey, you don't need this, but you really want it and you're gonna get it. Then ask yourself, can it be thrifted? Buying second-hand items is not about being a cheapskate or getting dusty, damaged, overused products. You can actually find lots of gems in good shape, even brand new with tags, for a fair price. It's a win-win situation for the seller and the buyer, and you save waste to the planet. For example, I really want to change my style and I'm gonna need trial and error. I don't want to support fast fashion, but I know I need to buy lots of pants and tops with different patterns, colors and textures, because right now, even if you go to a normal store, in most of the places you cannot try anything on. I don't want it to have a negative impact on the planet nor my wallet. So I'm thrifting and swapping clothes. It's gonna be a slow process, but it will be worth. 7. When going thrifting, have specific objectives. Even if buying second-hand is already sustainable, you might want to avoid several things. Buying things you already have, therefore you don't need them. Hoarding stuff you eventually won't use nor need, just because it seemed a pretty good deal. And even feeling fear of missing out, since when you find something interesting on a thrift store or second-hand app, it's the equivalent of only one left. But take it easy. If it gets sold and I missed my chance, I like to think it just was not meant to be, and that the universe has something even better for me to find next. Also, shopping less leads to owning less items, which helps a lot for minimalism. 8. Comfort zone or hoarding zone. Don't buy it if it's similar to something you already own. If you don't need to replace an item because it completely broke, why would you get something you already have? What I mean is, for example, I always find myself looking at warm tone lipsticks, similar to my lip color but slightly darker. I think I currently own 4 or 5 that look too similar for other people to tell them apart. Well, how would anyone tell? Every time I go out I wear a mask. They might look flattering, therefore that color is my comfort zone, and it's normal for me to buy it. But honestly, I cannot justify having more than 2, because I don't use makeup that often. Since I noticed, I don't add anymore. I save money and I avoid hoarding. 9. Remember what you decluttered. When we declutter some product that was expensive and we didn't use enough, it hurts. It feels like it wasn't worth what we paid and we lost money. I note it down and I take a picture to make sure I remember it happened. Next time when you see an eyeshadow palette for 50 euros that has colors you already have in your collection, you won't be that tempted. In the end, it's as easy as avoiding triggers beforehand. I know I use makeup too much as examples, but I do enjoy following the releases and new collections, and I got to a point it doesn't even trigger my shopping anymore. But if you're gonna struggle, you should unfollow brands or YouTubers that make you want to buy whatever category you're into. 10. Borrow, rent, swap. Before buying anything, even second-hand, if you know you're gonna use it once or twice, ask yourself, can I rent it? Can I just borrow it from some friend? Can I swap it with some family member, a neighbor, a friend, on a Facebook group or marketplace? It's an option we forget a lot. Are you gonna try any of these tips, even if you're not in a challenge? Are you doing a no-buy or low-buy? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching!